Zhang Linghe has once again caught the attention of fans after being spotted at Shanghai Airport, preparing to travel from Shanghai to Shenzhen for a Lantern Festival event scheduled for the following day. At first glance, it appeared to be nothing more than a routine work trip. However, shortly after photos and videos of his airport departure began circulating online, one name unexpectedly became part of the conversation: Tian Xiwei. So, why are fans suddenly talking about Tian Xiwei after Zhang Linghe's trip to Shenzhen? Zhang Linghe was recently seen in the departure area of Shanghai Airport as he prepared to travel to Shenzhen. The actor appeared to be dressed casually, wearing a striped shirt and a face mask. Despite keeping his look relatively low-key, he still attracted attention from people around the airport. As he passed through the entrance, Zhang Linghe could be seen waving toward those waiting for him. He was also carrying a camera, giving the moment a relaxed and natural feeling. Several members of his staff accompanied him, while a vehicle was already waiting to take him to the next stage of his journey. For many fans, even an ordinary airport appearance can become a major topic when it involves Zhang Linghe. His popularity means that photographs from his travels are often shared rapidly across social media. This time, however, something else made the situation particularly interesting. Not long after Zhang Linghe's airport appearance began circulating, fans started mentioning Tian Xiwei. The reason is largely connected to the strong attention that has surrounded the two actors and their professional interactions. Over time, fans have closely followed their public appearances, schedules, performances, and moments together. Whenever Zhang Linghe appears in a new location, some fans naturally begin wondering whether there could be a connection with Tian Xiwei. But there is an important distinction that should be made. There is currently no confirmed information that Tian Xiwei accompanied Zhang Linghe to Shenzhen, or that the two have a private meeting planned there. The connection is primarily coming from fan speculation and the public's continuing interest in the two actors. In other words, Zhang Linghe's trip to Shenzhen is a confirmed part of his work schedule, while any possible connection to Tian Xiwei remains unconfirmed. What makes this situation fascinating is how quickly a simple airport appearance can turn into a major online discussion. Zhang Linghe did not appear to be doing anything unusual. He simply walked through the airport with his staff, waved to people nearby, and continued toward his transportation. Yet fans immediately began paying attention to every small detail. His striped shirt, his camera, his interaction with people at the airport, his destination, and, of course, the timing of the trip. For celebrity fans, these small details can sometimes become the starting point for much larger conversations. Zhang Linghe's destination is Shenzhen, where he is expected to attend a Lantern Festival event the following day. For an actor with a busy entertainment schedule, traveling between major Chinese cities for public events is completely normal. Shanghai and Shenzhen are both major destinations for entertainment, fashion, advertising, and commercial events. Therefore, Zhang Linghe's journey itself does not necessarily suggest anything unusual. However, because his arrival in Shenzhen is connected to a highly anticipated public appearance, fans are naturally curious about what will happen next. Many are waiting to see what he will wear, how he will interact with other guests, and whether there will be any memorable moments during the event. This is where the speculation becomes particularly interesting. Some fans have begun wondering whether Tian Xiwei could somehow be connected to Zhang Linghe's Shenzhen schedule. Could they appear at the same event? Could they have overlapping schedules? Could there be another project or activity involving both of them? At the moment, there is not enough confirmed information to answer those questions. It is entirely possible that Zhang Linghe is simply traveling to Shenzhen for his own professional commitment. It is also possible that Tian Xiwei has a completely separate schedule. Until either side provides official information, it would be premature to treat fan theories as facts. Nevertheless, the speculation shows just how closely fans continue to follow both actors. Another detail that fans noticed was Zhang Linghe's appearance. Rather than wearing a highly formal outfit, he chose a simple striped shirt and mask for his journey. The look was casual and practical, especially for traveling. The camera he carried also caught people's attention. It added a more personal and relaxed feeling to the airport appearance, making Zhang Linghe look less like a celebrity attending a formal event and more like someone simply enjoying a moment during his busy schedule. His decision to wave as he passed through the airport also created a warm moment for fans. Although the interaction was brief, it demonstrated that Zhang Linghe was aware of the people waiting to see him. After his departure from Shanghai, attention has naturally shifted toward his arrival in Shenzhen. Fans are now waiting for photographs and videos from the Lantern Festival event. Will Zhang Linghe make another memorable appearance? Will his outfit become another trending topic? Will he interact with other celebrities? And perhaps the biggest question for some fans, will Tian Xiwei somehow become part of the story? For now, there is no confirmed answer. But that uncertainty is exactly what keeps the discussion alive. It is important to separate what is actually known from what fans are speculating. What we know is that Zhang Linghe was seen at Shanghai Airport wearing a striped shirt and mask, accompanied by staff and preparing to travel to Shenzhen. His trip is connected to a Lantern Festival event scheduled for the following day. What remains unconfirmed is any direct connection between this trip and Tian Xiwei. There has been no confirmed statement establishing that Tian Xiwei traveled with him, that she was waiting for him in Shenzhen, or that the two had a private appointment. Therefore, any claims suggesting that Zhang Linghe's Shenzhen trip definitely involves Tian Xiwei should be treated as speculation rather than established fact. What began as a simple airport sighting has once again demonstrated how much attention Zhang Linghe receives. A striped shirt, a mask, a camera, a wave to fans, and a flight from Shanghai to Shenzhen were enough to generate a wave of discussion. And once Tian Xiwei's name entered the conversation, curiosity only grew stronger. For now, the most reasonable approach is to wait for official information and enjoy Zhang Linghe's upcoming appearance in Shenzhen without jumping to conclusions. Still, fans will undoubtedly be watching closely, because sometimes the smallest detail can lead to the biggest discussion. And this time, one question continues to linger. Why did Zhang Linghe's trip to Shenzhen suddenly make everyone start talking about Tian Xiwei? Perhaps the answer is completely ordinary. Or perhaps there is another detail that fans have yet to discover. Either way, all eyes are now on Shenzhen.